All righty, it's on you. Go ahead, take it away.
Sweetness, here we go. I am Dr. Janelle Briggs. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Stackhouse, and this is my partner, Ryan Egan. We're a real estate development company bringing container homes to downtown cities. We are an experienced executive team. My partner, Ryan, has 10 years of experience as a real estate developer doing condo entitlement in San Francisco. He also helped a local automotive repair shop to 70 stores in 5 states. Our architect is Randy Jacob. He's owned his own design firm for 20 years, as well as being a contractor. So we have an architect who knows how to build what he draws. We brought on a CFO. Her name is Christo Royce. She's a CPA who runs her own firm. And our marketing firm is 925 Design. Everyone on our team is local to Tucson, where we're building the very first vertical shipping container community development. We are the first company in the world to build a development where you can dock a shipping container tiny home, connect it to utilities, live in it, and then if you want to move from city to city, we can take your home out of our tower and dock it in a new one. I've got a quick construction cost breakdown for you. As I said, we're the first to ever do this. So we're estimating a $3.6 million build cost for a development that will hold 49 shipping container homes. Our homes start at $45,000 and they are turnkey. We partnered with a manufacturer in Texas who currently builds 30 to 40 of these homes a month. Our residents are able to pick their floor plan, their paint colors, the appliances that they want, order their home, and then it's delivered to the site. Here are a couple other renderings for you. We have a standard studio, a 1-bedroom, and we can even do a technical 2-bedroom, all in a 320 square foot shipping container. Our target markets include 2 demographics. The first nationally is millennials, those who have been priced out of the home market and want to own property. They want to design their home, they want to build it, and they want to live in something that works for them. The second target market is downsizing boomers who are looking to maintain the value of their home, but have a place that meets their needs where
hey,
you don't have—
Janelle,
Yes.
I think your slide is stuck. Sorry to cut in.
Oh, no problem.
Yep, sorry about that.
Can you see this one? Did it skip over?
The slide I can see just says patents and licensing with the picture.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. Sorry to cut in.
No, my apologies. Let me see if I can get it back to where it should be. Here we go. Do you see customers and residents?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, my apologies. So we have reservations for 50% of the spots in our first tower here in Tucson. That reservation is secured with a non-refundable $100 deposit. So our rents in our tower run in Tucson between $650 and $1,300 a month. That cost allows them to dock their container home in our tower and is inclusive of all utilities, cable, internet, and parking. A comparable apartment in Tucson would run just over $1,000 a month. When you combine the monthly rental payment with the payment for your container home, it comes out to about $891 a month. So we are cheaper than a traditional apartment, and our homes have the ability to move from city to city. Our plan is to build 25 towers over the next 5 years. We purchased our property in Tucson and just received permission or the blessing from our land lender to buy property in Denver, Austin, San Antonio, and Seattle. Those are our next 4 markets. Because we're building to San Francisco code, our towers are legal in any state across the country. So we're designing the plans in Tucson to be built in every city across the country. So we don't need to re-engineer. We'll just place them in that city and go through the zoning process there. As I said, we're a real estate development company, so we make money on the rents that our residents pay to be in our tower. Because we partnered with a manufacturer, we earn a small percentage on the sale of each unit. And then we're developing an aggressive patent and licensing strategy so that we can partner with other developers so that we can reach a scale of 100 towers much more quickly. We're currently raising $500,000 on a convertible note with a 20% discount and an 8% interest rate. The only cost that we have right now is the interest-only payment for the land that we purchased and the insurance for that property. Our projections are really exciting because this is really one of the only hockey sticks where you'll look at where you put the money in up front and then the costs to maintain that development never go above what that development brings in income. We, like I said, we purchased our property last summer with an investor. We are moving through the entitlement process with the city of Tucson. We have gotten nothing but positive feedback from all of the city officials that we've met with. And we're really excited to change the real estate industry and give everyone a home ownership option for the price of an SUV. We'd love to take your questions.
Great venture, Janelle. Dean, you got questions for Janelle?
Yeah, sure. One question. So I was just curious if you could just expand more on kind of product market fit. Just, you know, how many customers or potential customers that you chatted with? I'm not sure if I missed that, but that was just a question that came up. Congratulations. I mean, looks like a great business.
Thank you. We've probably done 100 customer interviews. We've attended tiny house festivals. We attended the Arizona State Manufactured Housing Conference last summer and met with the major manufactured housing builders across the country. Surprisingly, they're not interested in our target market or the price point. The goal of the manufactured housing industry is actually to increase FHA lending so they can compete with stick builds in that $200,000 price range. So this market is actually wide open for someone to come in and give a truly attainable home ownership option in downtown cities.
Awesome.
Where are you at with our current project in Arizona?
So we are going through the entitlement process. So basically the city is going through our plans and making sure everything's kosher. Presuming we raise this $500,000, it will release the construction funding we need to start construction in Q4 of 2020.
Awesome. Let me see if anyone here has got a question.
In case you didn't get to see this slide, this is a quick rendering of what the tower will look like.
That's awesome. Do you know, I think Kramer in the background here, I think he would love to live there.
You know, I saw that picture.
Yeah,
and
I'll see if he, I don't know if he has a question. He probably wants to know if you're going to have a coffee table, book about coffee tables. Yeah.
What I can say is that because we understand that living in a tiny house is difficult, one of the things we've incorporated into our developments, we're calling them privacy pods. So every floor will have these extra spaces where you can go and watch TV by yourself, do some yoga, get away from your kids or your partner. So we're really trying to be thoughtful in our developments of giving access for outside seating. There's a barbecue on the top grill, on the top level. We're also partnering with local businesses, so maybe we can get our residents a discount at a local gym. The real goal of Stackhouse is to integrate into the community. Sleep at home, go live your life in the amazing city where you're living.
Can I make one more quick comment? I know a bunch of the people that are on the line. We've got some of our Deal Gateway members from Australia, Canada. I know we've got some people from Mongolia. What are the opportunities to partner with you guys globally to bring this concept? Yeah.
We would love to build internationally as quickly as possible. The benefit to us building our towers to San Francisco code is San Francisco actually has a code agreement with 14 international cities. So we can go to any of these cities once our plans are approved because they meet those standards. So we've been very intentional about expanding globally as quickly as possible.
I don't see Canada on there. I know we've got a top entrepreneur from Toronto. Is that in the cards? Sorry.
It absolutely is. They don't have the matching code agreement, so that's the reason they're not on this particular slide.
Okay, no worries. Yep.
I was just here to answer questions, but I don't need to be at any of these anymore.
Thank you, Altai, for this opportunity. We appreciate your questions and your interest in Stackhouse. Our website is stackhouse.life if you'd like to check us out more. Thank you.